If your dog had the remote, what would they watch? Squirrel documentaries, cooking shows for the food spills, or maybe the Westminster Dog Show to scout the competition? It's a funny thought, but there's real science behind it. Auburn University just released a study digging into what dogs actually like to see on TV. Forget your assumptions. Let's dive into the real data. This is about what truly captivates their canine minds and gets their tails wagging. We'll explore their viewing habits, reactions, and the fascinating research behind it all. So grab your pup, find a comfy spot, and get ready for a scientific journey into the world of dogs and TV. This is a Game of Bones Dogs TV Preferences Explained. Let's talk about sharing. It's a concept we humans often grapple with, especially when it comes to our personal space and belongings. But what about when it involves our furry companions? How do they perceive the idea of sharing, particularly when it comes to something as coveted as the couch, or more accurately, not sharing? We've all been there, haven't we? That moment when you realize the prime real estate on the couch has already been claimed. You come home, maybe after a long day at work, eager to unwind and sink into the plush cushions, only to find your dog has already claimed the best spot on the couch. All of it. And they're giving you that "this is my throne" look, that unmistakable gaze that says, "I was here first and I'm not moving." It's a look of pure, unadulterated comfort and ownership. That possessiveness extends to TV time too. It's not just about the physical space, it's about the entertainment zone. If your dog's really into a show, completely captivated by the moving images and sounds, they definitely don't want you blocking the screen. It's a matter of utmost importance that they have an unobstructed view, or heaven forbid, changing the channel. The remote might as well be a sacred artifact in their eyes. When a dog is engaged, maybe by the sight of other animals prancing across the screen or a familiar bark echoing from the speakers, they're in the zone, utterly and completely absorbed in the televisual experience. It's their mental territory, a space where they can explore, react, and simply be entertained. So, if you see your dog laser-focused on the TV, eyes glued to the screen, let them have their moment. Allow them to enjoy their program in peace and tranquility. Think of it as their personal movie night, a time for relaxation, entertainment, and pure, unadulterated enjoyment. They're not just passively watching, they're invested. They're actively processing the information and reacting to the stimuli. Any disturbance is an intrusion into their special time, a disruption of their focus and enjoyment. This isn't selfishness, not in the human sense of the word. It's instinct to guard what they value, to protect the things that bring them comfort and joy. Whether it's a comfy cushion that perfectly contours to their body, or an exciting episode filled with thrilling chases and captivating sounds. So next time your dog's engrossed in the television, completely lost in the world unfolding on the screen, remember, they're claiming that experience. They're making it their own, immersing themselves in the sights and sounds. It's their show, their spot, their time. They're the king or queen of the living room, ruling over the remote and the cushions. And just like with their favorite toy, the one they carry everywhere and refuse to let out of their sight, they might not want to share. The couch, the TV, the experience, it's all part of their treasured domain. Respect the viewing bubble. It's a sacred space, a sanctuary of entertainment and relaxation. It's a small way to acknowledge their world and preferences, to show them that you understand and respect their needs. That's a big part of building your bond, fostering a deeper connection based on mutual understanding and respect. We all love our dogs, but not every pup is into hugs and cuddles. Some prefer a gentle scratch or just sitting quietly beside you. This variety and affection mirrors their TV interests. One dog might love loud, action-packed shows, while another prefers calm, soothing scenes. It's all about personality. Understanding your dog's preference for touch can clue you into their TV tastes. Are they a hugger or a give-me-space type? That might help you pick the perfect show. Tune into their unique personality. Every dog is a unique channel. Find the right program for your next movie night together. Picture this. A dog barks on TV and your dog jumps up barking back. It's not aggression, it's excitement and communication. They see or hear another dog and instinctively respond, like singing along at a concert. The TV becomes interactive for them. They might wag, tilt their head, or do a play bow. These are signs of curiosity and engagement, not threat. The bark for the TV is usually higher pitched and playful. So, next time your dog talks to the TV, don't panic. Watch their body language. They're just enthusiastic viewers. Sometimes they're the most vocal fans in the room. Dogs are territorial, your home is their castle. When a dog appears on TV, some pups see it as a digital intruder. They might bark, sniff the screen, or look behind the TV for the visitor. It's not about the show, it's their protective instincts kicking in. The sounds are a big trigger. A bark on TV can sound real to them. They're responding to what they perceive as another dog in their space. Especially for natural guardians, it's a home security issue, not entertainment. If your dog gets worked up by TV dogs, it's just their instincts at work. For us, it's a show for them. It's a territorial alert. It's a fascinating glimpse into their world. Humans love to relax after a long day, sinking into the couch, remote in hand, ready to unwind. But dogs are a different story. They're wired for action, always ready to pounce, play, and explore. Their energy knows no bounds. Slow, talky scenes filled with drawn-out dialogue, that's going to be boring for most pups. They'll likely lose interest quickly and find something more stimulating to do. But put on a nature documentary with a cheetah chase, the thrill of the hunt unfolding on screen, or a fast-paced soccer game with players darting across the field, and suddenly you have their undivided attention. Their eyes are glued to the screen, completely captivated. Movement and quick visuals, a flurry of activity trigger their instincts, tapping into their primal drives. That's why shows with animals, birds soaring through the sky, or lots of action, explosions, and daring feats are a hit. It's high-stakes drama for them, a world of excitement unfolding before their very eyes. Mentally engaging and exciting, keeping their minds sharp and entertained. They're not just passively watching, they're virtually participating in the chase, feeling the adrenaline rush as if they were right there in the action. So, if you want to watch TV with your dog and share a bonding experience, think action and movement. Fast-paced visuals and dynamic sequences are far more likely to hold their attention and keep them engaged. They don't crave relaxation and stillness like we do after a stressful day. They want stimulation, excitement, and something to capture their ever-active minds. The right show can be a virtual playground, a source of endless entertainment and mental exercise. Skip the slow-burn drama with its drawn-out pauses and subtle nuances. Go for the chase, the thrill of the pursuit, the adrenaline-pumping action. Your dog will thank you for providing them with a stimulating and engaging viewing experience. Not every dog is a social butterfly, some are shy wallflowers. For these pups, loud, chaotic shows can be overwhelming. They might prefer calm, gentle programs, think soothing music, serene nature scenes, or soft cartoons. The key is to create a positive, safe viewing experience. If TV is too stressful, they'll avoid it. But the right content can build confidence and offer gentle enrichment. Pay attention to your dog's disposition. If they're shy, start with peaceful shows and watch their body language. If they seem relaxed or curious, you've found a winner. For wallflower watchers, TV is about comfort, not excitement. It's gentle enrichment, not a thrill ride. Let them enjoy it at their own pace. Dogs' moods can change in an instant, sometimes without any obvious trigger. One moment they might be completely at ease, and the next, something shifts, and their behavior changes. It's important to remember that their perception of the world is different from ours. One minute, they're relaxed, maybe even enjoying a belly rub, completely content and at peace. The next, a sudden noise, like a car backfiring outside, or an aggressive scene on TV, can instantly put them on edge. These external stimuli can have a significant impact on their emotional state, can make them anxious or reactive, leading to behaviors like growling, barking, or even hiding. It's crucial to recognize these signs of distress. TV time, in particular, can trigger quick emotional shifts, as dogs react to the sounds and images they see on screen. A show that starts out fun, with playful animations or lighthearted music, can suddenly become stressful for your dog if the content shifts to something more intense or frightening. Watch their body language. It's the key to understanding how they're feeling. If they stiffen, becoming rigid and tense, stop wagging their tail, or tuck it between their legs, or show other signs of stress like lip licking, yawning excessively, or showing the whites of their eyes, it's time to change the channel to something more calming, or turn off the TV altogether. We need to be active co-watchers, paying close attention to our dog's reactions and adjusting the viewing experience accordingly. Not just passive observers who are oblivious to their dog's discomfort. The goal is for TV to be a bonding, enjoyable experience, a time for relaxation and shared enjoyment. If it's causing stress or anxiety, it's simply not worth it, and it's best to find alternative activities to enjoy together. Pay attention to their quick mood swings and be prepared to adapt to their needs. Adjust the show as needed or switch to something completely different. Keep TV time fun and positive, creating a comfortable and safe environment for your furry friend. That's how you make it a great experience for both of you, strengthening your bond and creating happy memories. Dogs crave novelty, new sights, sounds, and experiences. The backyard gets boring, but TV can be a window to new worlds. For dogs stuck inside or older pups, TV offers sensory enrichment. Nature shows let them see animals and places they'd never encounter. It's mental stimulation, not just entertainment. Watching varied content keeps their minds sharp. It's a virtual exploration from the safety of home. Don't just think about physical space. Think about mental space, too. TV can satisfy their curiosity and need to explore. It's a simple way to enrich their lives. Sometimes dogs just don't get TV. We might put on a documentary about wolves, expecting them to be fascinated, but they just glance and nap. Dogs process visuals differently. Colors, flicker rates, and movement matter more than plot. They react to primal cues, movement, animal shapes, familiar sounds. If a show lacks those, it's just background noise to them. Don't take it personally if your dog ignores the screen. It's not about your programming or their intelligence. They simply might not understand or perceive it as interesting, and that's perfectly okay. Not every dog is destined to be a film critic. Dogs don't always bark or growl when they're unhappy. They have a subtle language. Whale eye, lip licking, yawning, tense jaws, pinned ears. These are whispers of discomfort, especially during TV time. If a show makes your dog anxious, they might not make a sound. Watch for these silent signals. They're your dog's way of saying, "I'm not okay." Ignoring them forces your dog to escalate. Become a student of their face and body language. Look beyond the wagging tail. These subtle cues are the most honest review of the program. Recognizing them makes TV time better. It deepens your bond in every aspect of life. So there you have it, a deep dive into what dogs are really thinking when they watch TV. From couch territory to action-packed preferences, there's a lot more going on than we thought. The science shows our dogs are actively engaging, not just zoning out. Next time, try a show just for your dog and watch their reactions. Every dog is unique. Understanding their tastes strengthens your bond. What does your dog love to watch? Share your stories in the comments. Thanks for watching.